Alright, hey guys. It's a Friday night, I guess you could say. And so this is gonna be a ranked seasons video, but first, I'm thinking of an acquisition to make for my Diamond Dynasty team. First of all, I should mention that I am 9 signature series cards away from Honus Wagner. Woo! You know. Yay! But look who just dropped today. Garrett Cole. Oh yeah. Whew, look at that. 125k per 9, 112 hit per 9, 113 stamina. This guy's a machine. Look at the pitch differentials too between his four seam slider, curveball, changeup, two seam. It's gonna be a filthy card, boyos. Uh, 1 second. Okay. Sorry about that. My computer sent me a little notification. Garrett Cole can hit too. He's the perfect Chicago drunk. But that would involve me picking up 15 of these guys. Quite frankly, kind of lazy. Don't feel like it. But Anthony Rendon. I'm looking at him to replace Edgar Martinez because I can't hit for crap with Edgar. And so if you guys think so, drop a comment in the or drop a comment in the comment section. And if everyone agrees, then hey, I'll pick up Anthony Rendon. Uh, give me a second, boyos. I gotta drink some H2O. Just ate a pizza. All right, I'm back. Sorry about that. So either way, if I do get Anthony Rendon, then I would automatically get Kirby Yates, who definitely is a good reliever, possibly great online, but the only thing working against him is his pitch speed differentials, because they're all tightly conjoined together. What I'm saying is, if you get used to his pitch speed, he's just gonna get dominated online. He doesn't throw hard enough with a massive speed differential. I mean, what I'm saying is so 7 miles per hour between his four seam and slider is not a good thing. But with Garrett Cole, it's a huge thing. So those of you who are asking, how can you get Kirby Yates, or more of these? They just dropped a new set of moments today. Uh, these should be pretty easy. I mean, Francisco Lindor's on rookie mode. Eugenio Suarez is on veteran. Your Jordan is on on veteran, 2x base hits. Fernando Tatis, the only thing working against him is he has 72 vision, so that is really gonna suck. Uh, what else was I gonna say? Jack Flaherty, All-Star difficulty. Do not give up 2 runs. Should be easy enough. Uh, Arenado, 6 total bases, 2 games against the garbage Baltimore Orioles. Should be easy enough. And Garrett Cole, strikeout 10, pitch 8 innings on All Star. There's no minimum amount of runs you can give up, or no maximum, I should say. So you can get completely dominated, but as long as you strike out 10, it works. Now, okay. Rank seasons time. I should mention that I have taken Edwin Diaz out of my bullpen, mainly because I don't like his pitch selection. What I mean by that is, because he only throws a fastball, slider, changeup, and his control is not that great. But even though he has a 98-mile-an-hour fastball, which is pretty lethal online, the only thing working against him is his control is garbage. And what I mean by that is, online, I intend to throw a pitch I intend to throw a fastball outside, and it'll just hang over in the middle of the plate. He just does not play well on line. So if I suck with Will Harris, I'm gonna switch back to Edwin, or I'm just gonna buy another Signature Series reliever, which is certainly an option. So therefore, we're gonna roll with Will Harris, at least for the time being, because I love his speed differential between his cutter and his curveball. Plus, that cutter has 97 break, and well, his pitches have 97 break. I should clarify, and that's gonna be lethal on line. So now let's get into some excuse me, ranked season play. If you remember in our last video, we lost our second game after winning our first. So let's see if we can get back in the win column. I should mention, of course, if you like my videos, please subscribe to my Twitch channel and my YouTube channel, Chicago Drunks 19. Yeah, pretty blatant sales thing, but any follow, of course, will be greatly appreciated. But it's time for baseball. Searching for opponent. See if we're gonna be home or away. Break out the all yellow unis. I did change the belt color, so instead of a yellow belt with all yellow uniforms, it's gonna be a blue belt with all yellow uniforms. The Chicago Drunks are switching to the color of beer. Yay! All right. Opponent found. Morgan, Hornsby, Vlad, Edgar, Frank, Mays, Gwynn, Pudge. The Huntsville Salchichas. Okay. I respect that. Ernie Banks, that card is filthy, by the way. So speed in the top half of the lineup. Slow guy. Speed. Power. Contact. Pitcher. For the Huntsville. I'm never going to try to say that word. Salchichas.
From the city of brotherly love, MLB The Show has baseball from Citizens Bank Park in Philadelphia. We expect a good one out of this Diamond Dynasty matchup between the Ducks and... Into the box is the veteran left-handed hitting Kenny Lofton as we're just about set for baseball.
The left fielder, Kenny Lofton.
Pulls the string on that one. One strike.
7 o'clock.
Breaking ball below the zone. That's ball one. Very mild temperatures as we begin tonight. 58 degrees here at first pitch. Stung into the gap in right center for what should be extra bases. This will kick up against the wall now. And he's going to get to second now with nobody out. So digging in now, Jackie Robinson looking to get something to the right side with that leadoff man at second to start the ball game. In there for strike one. And he doesn't want him to get off to a big lead out there at second, so he steps off to look him back. Line drive snagged on a short hop. And safe at first on a bang play. That last lunge was enough to beat the throw. Coming to the plate now, Ken Griffey Jr. And he can give his guys an early lead if he can come through here.
Oh,
line toward right center. That's in there. Base hit. The relay on the second, but he's in safely as they jump ahead with a run scoring on the play.
Batting fourth, the catcher.
Digging in, Mike Piazza. He's got a chance to add to this early lead as he'll bat with a couple of guys in scoring position. 0-1 the count. And a fastball just misses. It's 1-1. 2-1 to Piazza.
A lot of times you see guys get too aggressive and try to do too much at the plate with guys on, but right here he's doing it.
And that'll get down for a base hit. The throw to the plate. And not in time as the run scores. So striding forward now, Tony Gwynn. Another first inning RBI opportunity for him here. Hit down the line at first. Griffey Jr. over at second. Piazza at first with no out. Well hit the other way, and it's into the gap.
That was a hardcore voice crack there. Oh, boy.
Scrambling back to third. He's in there as a run will score on the play as well. Coming to the plate now, Jeff Bagwell. He'll get to take his first cuts here.
Bagwell.
And this pitch is low, but Pudge is able to hang with it there. 3 runs already home here. That one will get out of play, and the count evens up at 1-1. And he lays off the pitch down and away. Ball 2.
To me, it looks like he just doesn't trust himself.
In the dirt and blocked behind the plate. So he'll keep those runners where they are, but the count moves to 3-1. And this one misses for ball 4, and now that'll load him up here with nobody out from the stretch.
The third baseman, number 5.
And this is taken outside for ball 1. Bases loaded here, nobody out. Hit in the air to straightaway center. Mays waits on it. Makes the catch, but the runner from third breaks for home. And he is safe at the plate. It's now a 4-0 game.
4-0.
Stepping into the box, Ernie Banks. Who represents the 8th man to bat here in the first with 4 runs already on the board. Strike 1 to start the at-bat. Lofted in the air out toward right center. Boone is there, and he makes the catch for the out. So 2 on with 2 away, and that'll leave things to one of the better hitting pitchers in the game, Kerry Wood. Fouled away.
So what I found is that even though
the 0-1
what I
pitch.
found online is most guys are
Late
really
decision to swing that time, and as a result, it's 0-2.
Really good
hey, I know
hitters.
it's the pitcher at the plate, but he's going to grind it out right here. He's got a chance to help himself. And nothing.
And the throw is in time to get him to retire.
So in that case, if he sucks as a pitcher,
Now at the plate, Joe Morgan. He'll lead things off here in the bottom half of the
Leading
first.
off for Chicago,
consider
the second baseman.
And that's in there for strike 1.
Morgan.
That's right. That's been a Canada video. Canada reference in a baseball.
And there's ball 1. The 1-1 is swung on and missed for strike number 2.
That was not where my PCI was, but you know, potato potato.
The 1-2 misses off the plate.
I really like watching righties throw that cutter in on lefty's hands like that. This one was down 2, and if he hits it, there's a pretty good chance he's going to pound it into the ground. Maybe even give himself a shin burn.
Got him swinging on the fastball there. Joe Morgan is retired for the first out here in the bottom half of the first. No balls and a strike to count. Line toward the gap in left center. Lofton will range to his left as he tracks this one down in left center for the second out of the inning. Into the box now, Vladimir Guerrero looking to get on base and keep this first inning alive. Good fastball down around the knees there, taken for a strike.
Even though he let that one go, you know that's the kind of pitch he likes to take a big hack at. Not too many power hitters that don't like a stomach-high fastball, so he's probably not throwing that one again.
Good job to spoil that one away, and he stays alive. The 0-2 once more. Misses, that's ball 1. Swung on, and he went fishing in the dirt. Piazza gathers. The throw to first is in time, and the inning. Back to the top of the order now, and stepping in as the left fielder, Kenny Lofton.
Even though they're up by a boatload early on in this one, you can't get complacent and get lazy. They got to keep the gas pedal down because this team that they're playing can strike and score a lot of runs too.
And he'll step on first himself for the out.
Now back.
Stepping in and ready for another shot, Jackie Robinson. And a half-hearted swing there as he tried to go the other way, and it's strike one.
Hey, newsflash, think he was guessing, boys? Because that was an ugly swing right there.
A great job of changing speeds there. It's 0-2. And he couldn't get him to chase the 0-2 fastball. It's 1-2.
It's like 7 miles an hour. Big movement.
And he chases one up the ladder as he hits a high fly ball out to straightaway center. Mays is there now, and he has it. 2 gone.
2 out.
So bases are empty here with 2 gone, and here comes Junior.
Slider down.
No balls and 1 strike. Bases are empty here with 2 men out.
So this is not going to be a long start for Greinke, obviously. This is already a
Changed up on him, and he gets the inside corner for strike 2.
Hey, I don't know what happened in between innings, but he went down that tunnel with a few of his teammates.
Looking at a fastball to... And that'll bring in DH extraordinaire Edgar Martinez. He's set to lead off the home half of the second. And he lays off there 1-0. Lofted in the air out toward right center.
Drop.
Gwynn moves to his right and puts this one away in the alley for out number 1. Whew. So 1 away here with the bases empty, and in steps Big Frank.
Thomas.
Bottom part of the zone, a good changeup gets the call. Thomas takes his swings from the right-handed batter's box, but he's one of those rare hitters that actually thrives facing same-handed pitching. One of the very best in the game, as a matter of fact, in that type of matchup.
Yeah, Matty, he does not leak with that front side. He keeps that shoulder tucked, stays inside the baseball, and it gives him every opportunity to hammer the fastball and stay on that breaking stuff.
Ready to deliver. Here's the first pitch. Off-speed pitch in the dirt as he takes it for a ball. And he popped him up, drifting back behind first. Bagwell's got it, and the side is retired.
Wait a minute there. So
riding in once again, Mike Piazza. He came through with an RBI single in his last at-bat.
Their first baseman.
Piazza.
First pitch of the inning is taken downstairs for a ball. It's 1-0. A ball and a strike. A ball and 2 strikes. Away. Trouble averted here as this is tapped out in front of the mound. Throw to first in time, and the leadoff man is gone to start the third.
The right fielder, number 19.
Digging in to try it again, Tony Gwynn. He'll try to follow up the double in his last at-bat with another big hit right here. Swing, line, drive. That's going to be trouble. Legs churning. He's headed for second. Digging in now, Jeff Bagwell. He drew a walk his first time up.
Bagwell.
Throw behind the runner at second. Runner back standing. Comes set. Here's the 0-0 pitch. Hit the other way out toward right field. And that's taken in straightaway right. Will he try from second? And he'll go ahead and take third on the fly ball to right, so he's 90 feet away now with
The
two men
third
gone.
baseman, number 5, George.
Here's the first pitch now from Greinke. Here's a slider that's inside, 1-0. And this is foul tipped at the plate right off the arm of the catcher behind the plate. Ouch. Fastball well outside.
And here he is in the third inning. Trouble again. He's just not able to find that comfort zone out there.
Full count now. Gwynn on third with 2 outs. And that's a swinging strike 3 in the dirt. Up with it, Rodriguez. And that ends the inning.
A little nonchalant throw at first base. At least he got an
Stepping up to the plate, Tony Gwynn. He'll get us going in the home half of inning number 3.
Lots of baseball left in this one as we're still early on, but you don't want to fall too far behind. They're already down by a bundle, and one of the things you want your leadoff guy to get on and set the table for the big boys to start driving in some runs.
Swing and a liner, but this is yanked down out there at shortstop for the first out. So with the bases empty and one away, in stands Pudge Rodriguez. First pitch fastball in there for a called strike. Popped him up. Piazza is under it. He hauls it in without any trouble, and there are 2 away. Now at the plate, Zach Greinke. This guy is still looking at a 0 in the hit column.
Greinke.
Cut fastball inside, ball 1. That's by him for strike 1. Now the 1-1 pitch. A bouncer to the left side. Throw on to first, gets him, and the side is retired. Stepping in, Bernie Banks. So far, leading 1 with the flyout.
Almost, Matty. Almost went deep his last AB. Certainly just missed it. With this guy's big power, he's feeling pretty good at the dish. Look for him to try and get on something and drive it out of the yard this AB.
Been a real big struggle for him so far on the mound.
Swung on and hit deep to left center. This one has a chance. Meanwhile here, this is going to be trouble out there in left center, as it ought to be good for extra bases. Settling in now, Kerry Wood. 0 for 1 for him here in this one. Here's the first pitch now from Greinke. Maybe trying to back him up a bit there with the fastball. Line to the right side. And that's in there. Base hit.
What are you doing now?
Now in the box, Kenny Lofton. And their runners at the corners now. First delivery to him on the way. Hit out towards second. And that'll get through into center field for a base hit. And the runner scores from third as they extend their lead. Digging in once again, Jackie Robinson. A hit and 2 at-bats for him at this point in the ballgame. Ready to deliver. Here's the first pitch. Swinging a ground ball to third. Step on the bag for 1. Over to second. But they won't get the triple play as he's safe at first.
Now batting, the center fielder.
Stepping in, Ken Griffey Jr. He was sent packing on strikes in his last trip. Ball 1 to start the at-bat. In the dirt here, and the runner will stay put, but the count moves to 2-0. The 2-0. Runners off for second. Pitch inside. The throw. Not in time. He's in there at second. And that misses, ball 4. So it's first and second now with 2 out. At the plate,
Now
Mike
batting.
Piazza. 2 men on, 2 away here in the 4th.
Piazza.
Looking to minimize the damage here. And a ball 1-0. Piazza with a big swing, and a ball sent out to deep left field. And this one will bounce into the wall. 1 run scores. Here's a second runner around third. And he's in there safely as 2 runs come across to score away from the play.
That throw beat him.
So striding in, Tony Gwynn, runner in scoring position with 2 guns. He's ready. Here's the first offering. Skied in the air to straightaway left. Moving under it, Guerrero makes the catch, and that'll retire the side.
Oh my God, 10 hits already. Oh shit. Oh.
Digging in for his second at-bat, Joe Morgan. He'll try and do what he can to work toward cutting into this big deficit. Outside with that slurve of his 1 ball, no strikes.
Finally.
And that's a fair ball, line to the right side. And now it'll kick around in the corner. And he'll pull into second here with nobody out.
6 more of those.
So coming to the plate, Rogers Hornsby. He's 0 for 1 thus far.
I'm gonna get the ball.
Here comes the first pitch. Too high, 1-0. Morgan leads off second with nobody out. And he lays off for a ball, 2-1. He's fallen behind now, 3-1. Line toward right center, and he won't get it as that's down for a base hit. The runner from second scores as they inch a bit closer. Now at the plate, Vladimir Guerrero looking to put the ball in play here. He went down on strikes in his first at-bat. 0-1 the count. And low, it's a ball and a strike. He couldn't catch up with the gas that time. And Dan, that's a pretty good example of why he's such a great pitcher.
Yeah, stuff. Stuff is obviously the important key to being dominant on the mound, but it doesn't mean a whole lot if you don't have outstanding control to go along with it. But he does, and he really spotted that pitch.
He gets dirty, but he can't make the play. It's a base hit. So now it'll be the 4-hole hitter, Edgar Martinez. Flied out in his first at-bat, so make him 0 for 1 so far. Wood looks back. Now comes home. Off the plate and away there. 1 ball, no strikes.
Well, you know, giving up 3 straight hits is bad enough, but now it looks like he's starting to nibble a little bit. It's hard not to when you're getting hit, but you don't want to put yourself in bad counts.
And this is on the ground to short. Could be 2. On to first, and they get them both.
That's okay.
So base is empty now after the double play. And digging in is the big-time power threat, Frank Thomas. Now a curveball knocked down at home plate. And he will make it back to third safely as he didn't have much of a chance at advancing that time. Fly ball, not particularly deep. Boom, on the move. He's there to track it down, and that'll end the inning.
7-1. Coming back.
Ready for another shot now. Jeff Bagwell comes into this at-bat 0 for 1 in the ballgame. Number 31 will take the ball now as the new pitcher. Here's the first pitch to him. Little too much bite on the slider that time, taken outside. First 2 pitches off the mark here. It's 2-0.
When you're down 6 on the mound, you got to at least throw strikes here.
There's the fastball that gets the lower part of the zone, called for a strike. 2 balls and 2 strikes to Bagwell.
Splitter time.
Hard on the ground toward short. Scooped up. And the 5th inning will start with a ground out, 1 away. So the bases are empty with 1 man gone. And up next, it'll be the Hall of Famer George Brett. He's set. Here it comes. Now a curveball misses inside. Lays off the fastball away, and it's 2-0. Hitters count. Here's the 2-0 pitch. Hit hard towards center. And that's into the outfield for a 1-out base hit. At the plate, Ernie Banks. He hit a 2-bagger and later scored in his previous plate appearance. Down the third baseline. He's got it. Oh, look at the sliding start on the first as they get the double play.
Let's go.
leading off the inning.
Willie Mays.
And they'll need him to get something going here.
This one doesn't look good so far.
Really?
Down by a boatload as we enter the middle innings. It's about time they get something going, and the last thing you want to do is fall behind where you have to score a bunch in the 8th and 9th inning.
2-0 now. The 2-0 on the way. 2 balls and a strike now. Smoke toward third. And that's the first out. Into the box now. Tony Gwynn hit it hard but lined out in his first at-bat.
Yeah, Matty, it's always a little frustrating when you square one up. You hit a solid line drive like he did, and all you have to show for it is a jog back to the dugout. That can get in your head for a little while.
Now this is up and in, and I don't think he likes that location much. It's ball 1.
I'll tell you, there was intent behind that pitch. I'm not saying he was trying to hit him, but when you're facing a guy like this, you don't want him to get too comfortable in that batter's box.
So a runner at first with one man gone and set to stand in perhaps the premier backstop of the last 20 years, the veteran Pudge Rodriguez.
Quite an interesting outing up there.
Oh, and he can't come up with it. Duke Snyder will grab a bat and hit for the pitcher
That
here.
would be the perfect time for
And that misses for ball 1. Ground ball to second. This could be 2. Fielded cleanly, and a good decision to throw as he is toast at second base. On to first, but good hustle as he's able to avoid the double play here. In there, strike 1.
Yeah, I'm shocked he let that first pitch go right there. High fastball, but usually those ones travel the furthest.
And he fouls this one off.
That's not where my PCI was.
On its way, the 0-2 pitch. And a slur, but this is in the dirt for a ball. In the dirt and blocked behind the plate. Tried to make it home when he shouldn't have, and now they've got him hung up. And they will slap the tag on him.
Fuck this game. Actually, no, that's my fault. Yeah, that's fair.
Your
Zach
attention,
Britton
please.
gets the call to pitch here, and he'll try to sort this mess out. He's going to try to at least beat a couple of innings for his guys. Lifted in the air toward the line and right. This will wind up being a foul ball.
Carry
On its way, the 0-1 pitch. That's in there, and he's deep in the hole now, 0-2. And they'll try and tempt him with one in the dirt, but he'll hold back here. It's 1-2.
Good pitch right there with the bases empty. Why not take a shot? Throw that breaking ball in the dirt and see if he'll chase after it.
And they're working the outer half here, but that one's wide for ball 3.
From 0-2 to 3-2, what a great at bat to start this inning off. Hey, this
Kerry
could be a
Wood goes the
productive
other
inning.
way. I mean, I guess he is a good pitcher.
And they're going to hold him to a single here as they do a nice job of getting it back in quickly.
now batting. The left fielder.
Ready once again, Kenny Lofton. 2 for 3 with a double on his line so far. And he takes a cold strike, 0-1. High that time with the slider, taken for a ball. On the ground is short. This could be 2 to Morgan at the bag. On the first, but not in time as he beats it out. Ready for another chance? Jackie Robinson. First offering on its way. Fastball well outside.
Never mind. Amazon, no. No. Sorry, guys.
Runners on the move for second. Pitch misses low. The throw down. And it's not in time as he's in well ahead of the throw. Pickoff move to second. Just keeping him close.
Pickoff's impossible.
Lofton, the runner at second with 1 away. It's 3 balls and a strike to Jackie Robinson. And that misses ball 4. So it's first and second now with only 1 away.
Now
From
batting,
the stretch, here's the
center
pitch.
fielder,
Slider.
Ken Griffey
Now
Jr.
here's a fly ball. Well hit. Gwynn racing back. That's a track. The wall. And it's gone. Now to the plate, Mike Piazza. He drove in 2 with a double in his last at-bat.
Well, he got a good pitch to hit last time up. Looked for it up in the zone and didn't miss it. Those are the pitches you only get maybe once an AB, maybe once a game, maybe once a week. So he certainly capitalized on it last time.
Fly ball out toward left center field. Guerrero is after it. He tracks it down and makes the play to record the second out.
Oh, it's just frustrating.
Now
right
batting,
fielder,
Tony
number
Gwynn.
19.
He flew out in his
Tony.
last at-bat.
Gwynn.
In tight here with the first pitch fastball. That's 1-0. Now time is called here as we'll get a trip to the mound. 2 out, nobody on. Popped straight up. Hornsby in foul ground, but this will land untouched. A dive, and he knocks it down. And no chance at all to make a play here, so despite the effort, the inning will continue.
Now batting, the
First pitch of the at-bat.
Jeff
Lays
Bagwell.
off 1-0. And he won't bite at that one either. It's 2-0.
You thank your lucky stars when you get a chance
So
to
long
hit
they haven't
behind a
said
guy
that
with as
much
much
once.
speed as he has on first base.
And we'll have to leave it there at the plate. Striding in, Joe Morgan. 1 for 2
Leading
with a
off for the
double on the
Blazers,
ledger so far.
the second baseman, Joe.
There's a first pitch
Morgan.
curveball trying to come back to the outside corner. Didn't get it that time. It's ball 1. Ready with the 1-1 pitch. And he takes one off the inside corner for ball 2. Down and in as he's forced to back out of the way that time.
Well, we all know he can
Alright,
burn
guys,
on a
we're coming
base
back.
pass,
We're gonna
right?
win this
But
game.
that's a
We're
little
gonna score
tougher
9
to do
runs.
when you've got a nice goose egg on your leg. It's tough to do like that.
And that one misses, so the leadoff man will head down
Now
to first
batting,
on ball 4
number
to start
0.
the bottom of the 6th. A ball and no strikes. Runners going. Offered at and missed. Here's the throw. Not going to get him as he strikes second.
Come back.
He's set. Here comes the 1-1. Swing and a miss on the slurve that time. It's 1-2. Now a swing and a fly ball. Gwynn ranging forward, but this will land untouched.
Hey, I don't mind you throwing a fastball in this situation, but I think if we're being honest with ourselves, that one caught a little bit too much of the plate.
So he chased out of the strike zone on that one. Rogers Hornsby is dealt with for the first out in the bottom of the inning. 1 ball, no strikes to count. Looped out toward third. Sanders out number 2. And he'll try to get back now, but it's not going to work.
My fault.
Standing in, George Brett. And now time is
Leading
called,
off
and the
for the
reliever
Dodgers.
is warm
No,
out
wait,
the
there.
third baseman.
Zach Britt, the pitcher.
Will
George
Harris enters now in a
Will
mop-up
Harris.
role
Ladies and
as he'll
gentlemen,
try to keep the
your
deficit
attention,
right
please.
where it is.
Now
Ready
pitching.
with the first pitch. Here it
Will
comes. And he takes a good swing at that one as this is sent down the line in right, but ultimately into the crowd of foul ball. Fouled
Not
off.
there. Curveball.
Oh, and there's the good curveball as he's set down on strikes for the second time here tonight. Ready now, Ernie Banks. He was a double play victim last time around. Strike 1 to start the at-bat. A little bit low that time, maybe outside as well.
Inside. Jim. Perfect pitch. Perfect.
1 out, nobody on.
Curveball. Down and away.
Here's a shot to left field and deep. And it's gone as they add still another. Now to the plate, the pitcher,
Now
Kerry Wood.
the
4th
pitcher,
plate appearance for him
Kerry
tonight, and why not?
Wood.
He's been in control all game long. First pitch hacking here, and that's the first strike.
All right.
And it's
so,
1-1.
Interesting
we're,
sequence of pitches right
gonna
there.
lose this
A
game.
real ugly swing on a ball away, and it looks like the batter has a much better idea of what he's looking for after that second pitch.
Mays is there, 2 gone. Striding into the box,
7.
Kenny Lofton.
Kenny
2 hits in 4 attempts to
Lofton.
this point. Drops one down here, and he'll try to beat it out. Thomas scoops it up. Standing in, Jackie
Now
Robinson. He's
second
got a hit
baseman.
in 3 at-bats to this
Jackie
point.
Robinson.
Throw over to the bag, and the runner will get back standing. First pitch of the at-bat. And a pitch out, nothing doing though, and that's ball 1. But he's safe at first as he gets back in time. Now the 1-0. Swing, line drive. That's going to be trouble. Lofton blows through the stop sign, headed for home. And he's safe at the plate as they extend their lead even further. Digging in and looking for more, Ken Griffey Jr. He had that big 3-run homer in his last appearance. First pitch coming, here it is. And the runner's breaking for third. And it's fouled away. Now a look and a throw back to second. And he's back in standing. 0-2 pitch to Junior. Curveball bounces, and this one gets away. And he's going to make it up to third here as he advances on the wild pitch. A swing and a shot hit down the corner. And that's going to wind up hooking just a bit foul, so a missed opportunity there. And Junior lays off that one, and the count's back even at 2-2. Hit sharply toward the right side. That gets down, and the inning will continue. And they'll extend their lead even further as the run from third is in to score.
Now batting.
Next will be the cleanup hitter, Mike Piazza. It was a flyout for him in his last trip. Morgan is there to make the catch, and the side is retired.
Zach Burton. Will Harris.
Digging in, Edgar Martinez. He'll start things out here in the bottom of inning number 7.
The third
It
baseman,
doesn't look very promising
Edgar.
so far in this one as we move into the
Martinez.
later innings. Down by a bundle, it's time to get some base runners and hopefully a long ball to get them back into this one.
Fastball that time is nowhere close, and it's even at 1-1.
Who's ERA do I want to start next? Subjective. Probably gonna put Trevor Hoffman.
The 1-1. Line toward the gap in left center. That gets down, and he's got himself a base hit. Into the box, Frank Thomas. It was a flyout for him in his last trip. 4-1.
Thomas.
Well, should be 2-0, but he goes way out of the zone to go after that one, and it's even 1-1.
That's been a great pitch for him all night. Able to push him, pull the throttle a little bit, throwing a good fastball located and mixing in that nasty changeup with good arm action.
Gwynn is there, 1 away.
All right, guys, this might just be a.
At the plate, Willie Mays.
Now batting.
This might just
Set
be a
and the
center
pitch.
fielder.
Watches
Willie.
the fastball right there for strike 1.
Mays.
Martinez stands at first with 1 out. That misses wide. 1 ball and 1 strike.
And plus that.
A
Clearly
ball and 2 strikes now. Hit hard back up the middle. Dive, but he can't get it. It's through into the outfield. In now, Tony Gwynn.
Now
He's working on a 1-for-2 game so far.
Tony.
And that's in there for a strike.
1 for 7.
Hey, this guy's pitching pretty well as we're rolling into the late innings. It's interesting, though. His first pitch strike percentage, less than 40% so far in this one.
Stepping into the box, Pudge Rodriguez. 2 outs and 2 runners aboard here in the 7th inning. Inside with what looked like the slurve, 1-0. But the recovery throw will be in time to Fern. Good job that time of not giving up on the play, and the inning is over. Well, the lineup was clicking for him in this contest, and the man you see there was a major contributor. For that, he's the top player of the game.
Yeah, he delivered with runners in scoring position a couple of times in this one. Finished with 5 RBIs, and that was obviously a huge factor in them claiming the victory here.
Drive home safely.
So that was ugly. Probably the worst game you guys will probably ever see on this channel. I mean, at least I hit well. I mean, other than runners in scoring position. Jesus. He gave up 7. Rob Nen was my best pitcher. Just the, excuse me, put that in context. Context. 13-1. Ugh. Can't wait to see what that did our player stats, our pitcher stats especially. Luzardo, 30 stubs. Oh, I did get 600 stars, by the way. As you guys clearly saw there. So Zach Greinke now has a 4.73 ERA with a sky-high batting average balls in play of 3.24. Who else got destroyed out there? Rob Nen, his ERA is now below a 2. Zach Britton now has an ERA of 1.6. Will Harris, ERA of 27. And it's just embarrassing. Willie Mays is up to a 2.24. Tony Gwynn's at a 3.57. Vladdy's at a 3.23. Hornsby's at a 3.51. Morgan's down to a 3.30. Frank the Tank is at a 3.31. Pudge is down to a 3.67. Who else hit? Duke. Duke's at a 2.92. That was just embarrassing. Team affinity wise, I'm closing in on 5,000 stubs with the White Sox. Zach Greinke. I'll have the grind with Zach Greinke to get 3,000 stubs. Who else is there? Houston, Will Harris, and Billy Wagner. Texas with Pudge. Seattle with Edgar. Ooh, I did get that 2,000 stubs. Nolan Ryan. Whoa. I haven't pitched with I hate pitching with Nolan Ryan. Forget that. Vladdy. I need those show packs. Mets. Phillies. Cardinals. Hornsby. It's nice. The Reds. 58 stars. Ooh, I'm closing in on 2,500 subs. Dodgers with Kershaw / whoever I still pitch with. Kershaw. Very close to maxing out the Padres with Tony Gwynn. And the Giants with Willie Mays and Rob Nen. And the Orioles with Zach Britton, obviously. Although I'm debating putting Brooks Robinson back on my team. Mainly because I hit it so well with him. and I kind of need his defense. Hopefully there's a Signature Series Ichiro that comes out that I can afford, because that'd be a massive upgrade on the Ichiro I have now, because I'm hitting 428 with that Ichiro. I could do that and change up the lineup from there. Although Willie Mays is the best player in the game, and I feel like I should give him a chance. But I just can't. I just can't hit with Willie Mays. I don't know what it is. I mean, I scald every single ball, but I just can't hit it with. Nothing just gets through. That's probably the unluckiest 224 batting average of all time. But I think that's going to be it for the live stream tonight, guys. And I'm just not feeling well tonight. Probably coming down with something, like a cold or some sort of weird cold and flu season thing. But one thing I will do is, I don't know why it's to that. So today's Friday. Saturday, I will be back with a GM mode commentary. Toronto Maple Leafs. I don't know the time of when I will be doing the live stream, but it'll probably be late afternoon, late morning, early afternoon. Pardon me. Again, if you like my videos, please subscribe to my YouTube channel at Chicago Drunks 19. Like and subscribe. My YouTube, my Twitch, or my YouTube. And thanks guys for watching, and we'll be back again on Sunday for Ranked Seasons.